That's good.
Oh,
there it is! Dropping the L-bomb. Dropping the L word.
Gross.
oh man. Really? You're telling me this over text message? Ooh, poor form. Poor form. I think I love you. What am I so afraid of? I'm afraid of us breaking up in college and seeing each other no more.
Yep, that's accurate.
I think I love you, MatPat. I know.
Oh.
I know.
Okay,
That's
so
not the right way to go.
So this is something I learned in high school. You can't get the if you get the I love you, you just have to say it back.
Wait, do you learn? You have
Because if you don't, it becomes a horrible situation.
That is wildly cruel.
Dude, those words mean nothing.
I didn't want to lie.
Wait, you didn't want? Wait, hold on.
I didn't
want to
lie,
but you did. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, what?
No.
No.
Oh, it is on.
No.
It is on like Donkey Kong in here.
You guys tell me. You guys tell me here.
Oh, that
Someone
camera's still
is-
gonna be moving to you guys.
someone
So
is
there's
like-
no need to this is going down. This is going down, ladies and
There's
gentlemen.
someone like 12 inches from your face, and if you're me, they're like this. Also, they're like you know several. They're like so they're like you know right there, and they're like, I love you. Your options
High
are.
five, bro. I love
Way
you.
to go!
High five.
That's
So
the correct
weak.
answer.
Very nice.
Your options are: don't reciprocate when they say, "Do you love me too?"
The fact that you waited
Do
that
you
long for
love
them to
me
have to ask.
too?
Wait, the fact that you waited.
Not long enough to warrant that, but if you put it out there and like even a couple seconds go by, it was also one of those things where it was like, do you love? I love you. Do you love me too? Are you gonna look them in the eye when they've asked a yes or no question and give a
There's shades of
no
gray there. There's shades
to
of
that?
gray. It's like,
Or
in that context,
I love you in a
can
strictly
say-
platonic way.
can
Love you
say
like a brother.
yes.
Love you like a brother from another mother.
so that's called no.
If somebody asks you like that, though,
It's
it's yes. But if somebody says "I love you," you're totally allowed to pause and say "thank you."
so yes.
What about possibly?
I'm still figuring it out.
Figuring it out. How is that not an acceptable answer?
Sometimes.
Better than lying straight to their face.
As Chris just said, if you're in that position, the answer has to be yes in some form. Whether you follow that up with, yes, I think you're a great friend, or whatever you follow it up with, the answer to that has to be yes. If the answer is no, it becomes really bad. I've tried it both ways, okay?
Yes.
The answer, if the answer is no, how did you get in that situation in the first place?
What do you mean?
How did you get to a place where someone is confessing their love for you? If you I don't you love them as a friend? Is that
It's not like that. It's like in the situation that I was in.
Hey, I'm a complete stranger.
No.
I love you.
In the situation I was in,
Popularity, Matthew.
Obviously, I don't know what love from afar. Stephanie was far too popular for me. I don't know.
No, this was at like
emotion.
this was at the end of high school. It was someone who I knew as a friend who invited me to their prom with them.
Sure.
And at the time I said, "Oh, as friends," and they were like, "Yes," and so we went to
Great.
prom.
Good.
And then we hung out a couple of times afterwards, which they construed as dates, but which were never clarified or offered as dates. And then
Was it just the two of you alone?
yeah, but you're also going with someone to prom.
Warning! Yeah, you can't do that.
Without clarification,
No.
you can't just say to someone that. I mean, in that context, you should say no. Because screw that. They put you in this. They demand all of these things of you. Come to my dance with me. Now you gotta like meet my friends. Now I love you.
Yes, exactly. It's
Pump the
awkward.
brakes.
It's awkward.
No, here's the,
Pump those brakes.
if you're not interested in the person as a romantic partner, you best not be hanging out alone for okay, what were the outings that you were doing with this boy?
Going to the pool during the day.
Oh, during the pool day,
the
you're
day
skipping clothing, you're both
where I
Did-
worked
was-
as a
was there
lifeguard.
horseplay
Where I
involved?
worked as a lifeguard.
Was there horseplay? Were you doing like pool games? Were you
No,
touching-
I was a lifeguard. That was not allowed. That was against the rules.
Were
I'm
you
not gonna blow
doing
the whistle
like
on
fun little,
myself.
like pool time play, like oh we're splashing each other?
Ew,
and stuff?
what are you no.
That's
We
what-
jumped
that's-
off the diving
Guys
board.
invite girls to the pool in high school because we have needs and we don't touch women, but that's the one time where it's a safe space to touch women.
Is it?
Yes, as friends.
That is so
But guys,
gross.
It
That
is.
is so
It
gross.
is. I'm not admitting that it isn't. I'm not pretending that it's not weird, okay? But we're lonely.
This is like
We
Dr.
crave
Phil.
the human touch. Okay, so pool time. Pool time is a dangerous time. What else? What else did you do with this boy who loved you and you didn't love her in return?
I don't. That was like it. We went to the pool.
Multiple times.
I worked.
multiple times
I
alone.
worked
Multiple
there.
times
Working while you went to the
Yeah.
pool together?
No, it was like, hey, after you get off work, let's.
Oh,
I'm
after you
at
get
this
off work.
pool anyway. Let's continue hanging out. What? See, these were very ambiguous situations.
You got it. There's
This-
so much context involved.
Was it
Context.
summer?
I should be wearing my
It was
PewDiePie
summer.
sweatshirt
I
that
don't
says
know.
context.
It was
it's
summer.
ambiguous. It seems
It
like it's
is.
his fault.
It's totally his fault.
If you're not clear about your intentions, then you can't be upset when people are confused
Right? Right?
later down the road.
Anyway.
I'm just saying you should have said no instead of lying to his face.
Well,
I love
the
you as a
next
friend.
when you
I
see
love
his
you as a
face,
friend.
you can fess up like that.
I love
Do you
as a
still
friend.
talk to him to this day?
No, of course
No,
not.
she's only one person.
So
She's
what would
she's
it
only
have
got
mattered?
one person.
Exactly. You were destined to
I had to
split
see.
that friendship anyways.
I had to see him at the pool every day for the rest of the summer.
Yeah.
It sucked. Yeah. Yeah, you tell that person no, and then you do this for the rest
Right.
of the summer.
No.
Come
That's
on.
even worse.
Come on.
Because now it's like, I love you too. I'll see you tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. And our love will only deepen and grow every single day that we spend together. Every day. I love
Well,
you.
fine. When you're
I mean, you're lucky that he only asked you once.
Jason, when you are 16-year-old
think that-
Stephanie, you can make different choices.
Did he
Okay.
think that you were dating at that point then?
I would
I don't-
have.
Did he think that from that point forward? So you're like, yes, I love you too. And then what? Where did it go from there? What happened next?
Then I think I was like, oh, I gotta go.
No, but then like you saw him at the pool the next day. So then what happened at the pool the next
I
day?
just tried to
Pretend
avoid him a
date
lot.
him for the whole
She pretended to date him.
I think that's what happened.
She's like, yeah.
Did you Mrs. Doubtfire? This poor boy?
Did you dress as a man?
I dressed
the
as
rest
an
of the
old
summer?
English nanny for the rest of the summer so I
don't
wouldn't
know
have
where
to spend
Stephanie
time
is.
with him. Where is she?
Well, we've got a new lifeguard at the pool for the rest of the summer.
Hello!